Hello, hello, hello. This should be the beginning of my live stream, which you can't see because OBS is not currently functioning. So if I did, for example, let's go to studio mode, because I don't want to show you guys anything other than Balatro. That's the goal for today. I could do capture any full screen application and capture foreground window with hotkey. Let's go to properties. Let's actually just go into my game really quick. Can you see the game? You should be okay. So now you can see the game. So now I can hit cancel on the thing. You should be able to see it on the stream now. Yes. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working. But this is going to be a short stream, okay? Because I'm going to show you guys what my thought process is here. Let's look at the hands. We have one hand, we have one discard. Okay? We have a runner. This gives us plus 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. Okay. We have plus 15 chips, minus 5 chips every round. Each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 mult when scored. Plus 2 hand size, minus 1 each round, so this is why we have so many cards here. And times 3 multiplier, which multiplies the multiplier. Really, this should go here, I think. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. Each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 multiplier when scored. So because it has the multiplier, it should go before the times mult. Okay, so now here is the issue. Okay, so we have queen, jack, 3. These 3 here, if I were to get rid of everything but this, the queen, jack, 3, I'd be able to get a flush card. Okay. Now the chances that any one card is going to hit the flush is going to be 1 in 4, which I think decreases technically every single time we pull a card. Maybe my math is wrong there, but for now, let's just say that I have essentially a 1 in 4 chance, but it's really a 1 in... No, I'm sorry. It's really a 1 in 2 with the more cards that we discard. So if I were to discard these, so like let's say I discard queen, 10, 3, 5, and 2, then the chances that the next 5 cards that I get back, it increases the chance that any one of the next cards I get back is going to be a club, and I can play that and then get sorry, I'm thinking. I could play that and get the regular flush, which I have no extra multiplier on the flush. It was just 35 times 4, and I played it 11 times. So I think the best option here is getting rid of, and hear me out, because this one is a seal card. This one is a special card. It gives plus 3 chips when played. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Well, it gives plus 3 chips anyway when played. But it also gives plus 3 chips and times 1.5 multiplier while this card stays in my hand. And this is my hand right now, so it should stay here because I essentially add on 1.5 to the 3. See what I'm saying? Because that's a times multiplier, so that's times 3, and then you're adding times 1.5, so that's 3 times 1.5. So, but here's the dilemma. The dilemma is, if I play a straight, I get plus 15 chips, and because the straight would have to include a 10 here, I get plus 10 chips and plus 4 multiplier, so it would be 45 plus 15 plus 10 times 4 times 3 times 1.5. So I could whip the calculator out and do that really quick. Just to figure out exactly what that is. So if I played a straight, I'm getting. Here, wait. Let's just do the math really quick on this. So I'm gonna Alt Tab. You're not gonna be able to see it on the stream, but hear me out for a sec, okay? So let's do. Does Windows have a regular calculator? Does Windows not have a calculator? Brother, what is this? Let's check on my OBS. That's just on game capture in specific window. Okay. So, I could do calculator. Okay. So we're doing 45 plus 15. So let's just figure out the chips first. And then that's going to be 60. Okay. So that's 60 chips plus 15 chips, which would be 75, but let's just add that into the calculator so I don't have to do any extra mental math here. So 60 plus 15 is equal to 75. If I were to play this 10 here, so if, let's say I'm playing the straight, right? That is going to be plus 10 chips. So let's just do the plus 10 chips first. So we're going to figure out what we're adding to the hand. So we're going to do plus 10 chips, which is 85. Now 85 times 4, because we're figuring out what the count is that we're adding onto the hand for the straight. So that's going to be plus 4 multiplier, so that's going to be times 4, I think, which is 340. Okay. So now we're multiplying 340 times 3, because it's going to be my final hand of the round. So that's going to be 340 times 3. Or wait, no, it would be, because we're multiplying the multiplier, so it would be 4 times 4. Or no, I'm sorry, 4 times 3, which is 12. So we're essentially multiplying 340 times 12, or 85 times 12. Let's think about this. Is it 85 times 12, or... because it gives plus 4... Oh, wait, no, it would be plus 4 multiplier, so it would be times 5. Or whatever the straight is. So wait, hang on, so let's look at the straight. So that's going to be times 4 plus 4, which is 8. So 8 times 3... So it's going to be 8 times 1.5 on top of the chips. Which is going to be 12. Plus... well, actually, wait. Let's clear that. So 3 times 1.5 is equal to that. So it's going to be these two combined. This times 3, that this excuse me. So this times 3, that's times 1.5. These two are going to add up together. All right. So it's going to be 3 times 1.5, which is 4.5. Well, that'd be 4.5 added. But it's also multiplied, so it's whatever. So, essentially what I'm saying is, I think it's best to get rid of this, because I'm gambling on a flush, but I could get a straight draw by getting the king or an 8, and the chances I get either of those are really low. The chances I get either of those are really low, because I could play 3-3 queen here and then hope that beats it. But as you can see, my 2 pair is at 5, but it's only at 20 times 2. So I feel like I should gamble on, because I can get the flush here and hope I win, or hope I'm able to beat it. But these two need to be here. This needs to stay in my hand. That needs to stay in my hand. Queen Jack 10 9 8 or King Queen Jack 10 9 would work. So let's just gamble on it and see what sticks, because this 10, as I mentioned previously, where to go. The walkie-talkie 10-4 gives plus 10 chips plus 4 multiplier on top of the base. And it's going to be a lot, because if I get the straight, that's going to be plus 60. So, and I could just whip out the calculator again and then do the math, but I think that'll be kind of boring. Let's see if my gambling pays off. That'd be kind of unfortunate if it doesn't, because I need to keep the 3. But I need essentially two clubs, or yeah, because I'm gonna need 2 clubs to get a flush here. It's just really unfortunate because I have 3 of these, 3 of these, and 3 of these, and I can get a flush by throwing them away, but I'm trying to figure out what is the most optimal to throw away, because I only have one more throwaway. And then, you know, this is like almost a flush here. Queen Jack 10 9. So the chances I get a flush here are more likely than I get a straight, but it's not looking good either way. But it's also my only option, because if I did Queen Queen 3 3 here, that's not gonna, that 1.5 multiplier is not gonna go through, because it's not in my hand. It's gonna be while the card stays in hand. So this times, yeah. So really I'm looking to play this 10 here because of that plus 4, and then that times 3. And then as we add up the chips, the multiplier is essentially going to be even higher because it's multiplying a bigger number. So that's why chips matter. And I'm gonna sell this ice cream soon. I think probably after I finish this run, if it scores. So I'm gonna discard this because I think it's my most optimal play, because I'm hoping for a flush. But if that doesn't work, I'm essentially giving myself insurance with a straight that I can either get an ace or an 8 here. Oh wait, no, but I need a king. Wait a second. It just occurred to me I need a king. So 10 Jack. So Queen Jack 10 9. So I need either an 8 or a king. I think I misspoke. I think I said ace earlier. But I need a king or a ace. Or no, I'm sorry. I need a king or an 8. So let's discard this. So we got the straight. So let's play that. So king, so let's do a rank here. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. That's 30 times 4. And because that's going to be a straight, it's going to go up by plus 15, and then that's going to be plus 15. So that's going to be essentially plus 30 to the chips we already have, and then because I'm playing a 10 here, that's going to be plus 10 chips, and then the multiplier plus that, or plus 4 multiplier, and then times 3, which is 12, and then plus, making sure my math is right, because these times multipliers, I don't know if this could be 3 times 1.5 here, but I don't necessarily think that that matters for now. But my gambling paid off, and I got both a king and an 8 here, which is pretty good. So let's play this and hope I win. Huge. This is really good. I might just sell the ice cream and then buy that here. Because those chips are going to be necessary for later on. That +1 hand size isn't really going to work because I'm on blue card. +1 hand every round. But I think it's capped. I think it's capped at 4. And then that... because I can go for a planet card, and I'm kind of going to need the planet cards as time goes on. Let's just level up flush, because I'm trying to go for flushes. What do I get after... because I can could probably easily get 10k now. So that $25 might be worth it. So let's go for it. All face cards are drawn face down. Okay. Let's play these 3. See what happens. 2 pair, that's fine. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe that's not fine. So we have 4/4. Let's get rid of. Actually, wait. Let's do by rank, or no, sorry, suit. Ace 10 8 5 4. That's gonna be pretty huge because that's gonna be plus. Yeah. So let's just play the flush here. I think that's the most optimal. Because that's essentially going to be +10 chips for both of these, and then ×4 mult for both of these. And then ×3 mult. Well, that's on the final hand of the round, so that's not going to be yet. But let's utilize these discards. So that's going to be king, queen, or jack. So let's play. So let's go by suit here. Okay, so diamonds is what I have of the most. So this is either hearts or clubs. And it's a face card, which is pretty huge, but this also has a 4 here, so I think I play that one. So let's get rid of 9s. Actually, I can keep these, get rid of that. And then that increases my chance for either of these to hit. Okay. Suit. The chances that these hit are probably pretty high. High card, whatever. Let's try to get 9, 8, 7. This could be a straight here. But straights are not better than flushes. Which is why I want to play the flush, but at the same time, I think it's over here. Yeah, so actually wait, let's just do new run here. So the stake, so I haven't beaten the blue deck and I want to beat the blue deck. So and I get +1 hand every round when I run with at least 5 different decks to unlock challenges mode. Okay. Suit. Let's just do 6, 6. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Flushes are easy to get. in this game, so I can basically just play anything here and win. So let me discard that. I can play these two aces here, and then that should get us there. Yeah. This could come in handy later on. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 malt. That's gonna be good. Because next base edition shop joker is free and becomes polychrome. That could be pretty huge. So let's try to go for 600 here and then keep the kings in my hand. That's so unfortunate. It might be better to play it. It might be better to play it. Maybe not though. Flushes are pretty easy to come by, I think. Brother. Let's do 2-2. I was about to say I swear I had 2 jacks in, so I did. It's not gonna matter, I think, because that times 1.5 malt is pretty huge. It discards 2 random hands. It's not looking too good, boys. Might as well just keep trying to discard and then try to get that but it discards 2 random hands per hand played. So do I just discard these and hope I get another king? Because I'm trying to get that multiplier here. Brother. This is not looking epic. Dude. That's beyond unlucky. Queen, queen. Yeah. That is not looking good. It's gonna get rid of 2 of them, so why did I do that? This is not looking good. And then it's gonna get rid of 2 of them again, brother. I should discard like literally 1 hand then, or 1 card. So let's just play that. Okay. Jack, jacks. That's my best hand out of all these. Okay, let's just redo that because that was kind of cringe. Because building your economy early in the game is good. So let's get rid of this. Try to go for. Oh wait, I got even better. Uh, 7744. Smiley face. I have to do that here, and then I'm gonna get that, so let's try to get that as quick as possible. So aces are not face cards. So here, wait, I almost have a flush here, so let's get rid of this. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. So that's gonna be plus 15 multiplier. So, oh, I thought it was gonna be free. Whatever. Oh wait, no, there's a new round. Okay, yeah. I'm still on. My brain is still on last round. This kinda. Because these are good to get. So face cards or straights. So let's do 8. Let's get rid of these. Let's keep those. So I might just keep that 10 just in case I get something good here. Let's try to get rid of that. Suit. This might be a good hand to play here. Because that's going to be +5 mult. So this is going to give me +50 chips anyway, and then +100 if it's a straight. So it's 150 chips if it's a straight. This is a spade, so let's just play that because I have more hands than I have discards. So let's discard this. There we go. That's gonna be +15 multiplier, and then it's not a straight. It's a flush. It's just gonna be +50, and then I get +3 mult, so it's gonna be 15 +3. Let's take a look at the probably 2 pair because that's easier to get, and then because like I know. Let's just actually no, let's go for that. Let's go for but that's a king, so let's go for should I get one of these? It's huge, okay. So I have one more discard. Let's do 8. I could do a high card here, so I could do king. So it's gonna be a high card, but none of the spades are gonna go through, so it's just gonna be a high card +5 multiplier. Or I could try to go for a 2 pair, since I just leveled up the 2 pair. I can try to get 3, 10, 6, and 2, and then either king, queen, or I was gonna say 10, but I kind of want to get rid of that 10 just so I can. So let's play this. Okay, so that kind of worked out. No spades. This could go pretty hard, I think. I think getting a new joker is probably gonna be good. That's gonna be cool. So let's do get rid of these. Get rid of these. I could play this just to keep that one last discard. So that's going to be a high card 1, but it's going to be ace. I should probably not play that. Yeah, let's see how that does. Oh, brother. Okay, well, ace 3. It's just going to be pair. So we can play that here. So, how am I not getting any of these? I think I might have to just discard this. Just to save for later. So that's going to be +5/+5, and then it's going to be +50. And then the heart is going to give me +3 mult for each heart. So that's going to be 3 +3, but times 5. And it matters what order your hands is in. Okay, so my dilemma here is that it gives +2 chips, so I might want to get rid of one of these two. And I think that hearts are probably more aesthetically pleasing, because it doesn't really matter which one I get rid of here. These are both equally likely to hit for this run, so I'm gonna, because I don't have any more cards. So, or wait, no, I'm sorry. All these are the only cards that I have for now. Numbered cards, hearts, spades. So I have 13 of these of each, so it doesn't matter. They're both equally likely to hit. So I think I'm gonna sell that and then buy this and then move it to here, because this is mainly a chip card, but it's also holographic, which gives me +10 mult. So and then let's level up the flush. Tarot cards could probably come in handy here, so I might buy that now just while I can. Because tarot cards, some of them are kind of mid, but some of them are also kind of good. So let's do a rank here: King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, which is a straight, and then all these get replayed, and then the hearts are +3 mult for each one, so it's gonna be +5, +5, or wait, no, sorry, +5, +5, but also +3, +3. So that's 8, 8, and then this one is just gonna be +3, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. And then times 3 multiplier if the hand has already been played in the round. And then if I get like Blackboard or something, I'll probably get rid of Lusty Joker. So let's play this. The dilemma here is that I'm less likely to get face cards than hearts. Right, so let's look at the deck. So there's 12 face cards. There's 3, 6, 9, 12. Aces do not count as face cards. These are numbered cards. Here, that's all the numbered cards. So that's 9 times 4. So the chances that I get a heart is essentially 1 in 4. So like photograph is usually pretty good, but the chance I get a heart here is also pretty likely. So that might be more consistent. And maybe I should have kept the, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but that other spade one allows me to play the spades and then also get the same thing. So let's try to, Let's level up a planet card here. That's unfortunate, so we level up that. 3 playing cards. I don't really care for that. Next Joker is free and becomes a foil. I think we got it. So -1 hand size, that's fine. So let's try to go for, I guess, either heart cards or spades here. So let's get these. It appears that we're gonna be going for hearts. So and that might be more worth. So let's go by suit. So let's do Jack, King, Queen. I could play this here just to get the high card, which would be the King, and then +5 malt, just to have the, you know, I could like see. So Ace, Queen, 10, 7, 6. That's pretty good, because that is going to be +3, and then that's going to be +5. So it's going to be 3 for each, and then that 5 and 3 is going to go through. So let's play this. So the next card is free and becomes a foil. So let's... Poker hand is a straight flush. That is kind of... That's kind of bad. I might just not grab that at all. +1 consumable slot. That could come in handy. So that makes me go from 1 to 2 to 1 to 3. Can you guys see my mouse? You should be able to. Let's check here. Yeah, you can see my mouse. So sorry, I'm checking out the stream on y'all's end. Y'all should still be able to see it. Oh wait, can you guys not hear my microphone? What's going on with that? Y'all's end. Oh no, you can hear me. I just didn't. I had my thing muted. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Try to go for another 7 and King. So 7, 7, 7, 3. There we go. So I could play 4 here. So let's do by rank. Just to make this easier. Or try to go for 7, 7, 7, King, King, which will be worth more, and then plus that, and then plus that, and then let's do the Empress here on these 2 kings. I feel like leveling these up would be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I should have done it on the heart though, because I have more of a chance to get the heart. Wild card can be used as any suit. It's gonna be helpful if we're in a jam to get a straight. So let's do. These always bug me because I have, if we go by suit here, this one here, like hearts, the hearts that I have currently, one of them is a face card, which gives +5 mult, but I have more of a chance that this fills up quicker than the hearts do, so I can get a straight quicker. But I'm kind of tempted just to play Jack 6, 8, and 4 because of that factor of. But I could also play this, which is 60 times 4, and then. But only one of them are hearts, so I'm only going to get multiplied there, and then +10, so it's going to be 10 plus 4. So actually, wait. Let's wild card the Jack. can be used as any suit, so I feel like that's a pretty smart move. Because it is a heart card, but it's also, it can be used as anyone. So let's actually get rid of these 4. And then try to go for... Okay, well those are hearts, so that's pretty good. So let's get rid of these now. I say just play it because that +4 mult and then that right there, so... And it's gonna be, because it's a king, it's gonna be worth the most, and then playing these other ones, it's not gonna go through. But it is going to, do the multiplier. So let's do the multiplier that had plus the multiplier of this. And then times 3. So let's play this. I need to scale up quicker here, I think. DNA is going to be huge. DNA is going to be huge here. But I kind of need chips. Getting a Discord call. Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
What if I do a small little Balatro stream here as well?
Pretty huge, pretty huge. I was explaining...
Stream?
Yeah, I was explaining a hand I was wanting to play, and why it was the best hand to play at the moment, and then it worked, and so I just kept going. And then I died and restarted, but this hand is pretty good.
Epic. Yeah, I decided I'm not gonna shower until after lab, just because it's like kind of awkward to shower right now and then rush to lab. Let me see. You set a timer for...
I don't know which one I want to get rid of. Probably this one. Cause that...
Oh, there we go. It's working.
That plus 50 chips isn't really that necessary for now. Because I kind of need more face cards, so let's buy this. Let's upgrade that. And then... let's try... So I have 1 wild card. So I think let's turn that into a wild card. And then diamond, diamond, diamond. Because that's kind of unfortunate that it didn't go through. So more worth it to play this. Then we discard that. Play this one.
probably take a sec to.
I'm probably gonna buy that one.
Wait. Let's see, what should we do here? Oh, wait, I got a new Joker. Oh yeah, Astronomer. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for win on a 12 few rounds, so try to go for throwback. Just did you see the Joker or like my picture earlier that I sent in Discord? It was like me with the glasses on. I said,
Oh yeah.
Nah, it's actually me though. We're wearing the same shades. Okay, I'm trying to win in 12 or fewer rounds, and then have $400 or more. You tell me I haven't gotten that yet? I swear I've done. Okay. Yeah, let's just try to go for the 12 or fewer rounds real quick.
I think I play this here.
Okay. We go for money build.
Can we use this any suit? So we do this, this.
Go flush here. Okay, we're cooking. Wait, why is it not showing my Balatro right now?
I was having that issue. What fixed it for me was just alt-tabbing back into it.
Oh, there, yeah, there we go.
And then going back, and then it'll be there. I like that card, so I'm gonna buy that card.
Subscribers so far. You think if we streamed on Twitch, it'd be like easier to get a following? I feel like it would be, but it's nice because we get to have this like get to watch all the streams back at any time.
Yeah, you can dual stream.
That's interesting. This hurt.
Oh wait, I can play this here.
Or what do we go? Oh my! Got hologram off rip. That's so epic. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's just save money, honestly.
Let's do.
Okay.
Wait, will that work?
Wait,
Brother. Okay, whatever.
Lord. Brother, give me the flush. Come. Here we go.
There we go. Oh no, I might lose here. That's not even a. Hey, wait. Clubs.
I've seen you win these. I've seen you win these. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for pyramid. Skip.
I could probably. Wait.
Yeah, I need to start. I need to start
King,
skipping.
queen, I think king, queen.
Shit,
king.
this is not most ideal so far.
Converting these three to clubs, I think, is the move. So let's go by suit now. So king, king, queen, queen, 2.
Dude, I'm so used to going for flush. Like, I just like auto go for flush every round.
Yeah.
I love flush. It's like my favorite. There we go. Money.
Hanging Chad is pretty good. Do you think Hanging Chad and DNA together is good? Oh, that sounds pretty epic.
Yeah, I think Hanging Chad plus like any of the face card build is really good. Hanging Chad, Sock and Buskin, Seltzer, you know, like plus I don't know, anything that like repeats a lot plus face card build is usually pretty good. So you get hit with the plant and then all of your face cards get debuffed. And you're like, shit. Speaking of, I just got Hanging Chad. That's epic.
My hand is falling asleep.
Real cool. Okay, let's play this one, skip next one. Dude, yikes, Sly Joker is so bad. Okay, let's go for a flusher maybe. No, I'm not really getting any crazy here. Oh damn, I might just straight lose. Hopefully not. Okay, let's go for pairs of 3. Oh, this bill is not great. Okay. No, dude. Okay. Alright, jeez. No, I glaze checkered deck. Let's go checkered deck for this challenge maybe. Yeah, skip that, just so I have money. Play this one. Let's open a special pack. What do we get here?
Because the flush is worth the most, and then the full house would not be ideal, so maybe I play just that.
Wait a minute. Alright, what I'm gonna do is
discard. Maybe I'll use my last
delete all
discard.
5 of these. Oh wait. It's random. Okay. That's fine. Swap this. Nice, we got blackboard. Okay, this is really epic. And then... yeah, one more discard is great. Yeah, that's fine.
Huge.
Okay, so I can play... how many cards? Shit. Yeah, I need to use a lot of tarot cards to like whittle down my deck.
Does the Midas Mask, you know how like it makes the face cards become gold cards?
Yes.
Does that mean they change suits? Or does they remain the same suit?
They remain the same suit. If
Okay.
you run it with Parabolia, it'll literally make every card gold though. I like
Yeah.
that combo.
I just don't have that
Okay.
yet.
I might go for Mime here. I don't know. I don't have like DNA plus anything. Damn, this is not the most ideal setup. Yeah, let's try out Mime. See what I can do here.
It doesn't matter
Blackboard,
actually, because these are the same. Maybe not. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Put that back.
Okay, let's go over this. That looks pretty good. See if I can get a Jupiter out of this. No, Neptune then, not bad. Unlucky. Not bad though. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, wait, this is actually good because I can use this to make one of these hearts a glass card. These are all kind of bad. They're not really helpful to what I'm going for. It's fine, let's swap the... okay, let's just hangman these 2 cards.
It's just that going for this is kind of bad.
Dude, I never realized how good hangman is until I was like watching people play, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's genuinely so good because you can whittle down your deck, and then it's like, kind of insane, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're going for a very specific build, it's pretty good. Okay, how many heart cards do I have now? 18. What's that? Okay, that means if I discard and I draw all.
I swear I just had one discard last time. So why do I have one discard in that?
More discards if I can. Need bigger hand size as well.
Nice,
Wanna
that
get
paid
this-
off. King, queen, 10, 9.
More hangmans. More hangmans. Yes, epic. Very epic. Could do either one of these, honestly. Okay, it's becoming more doable. It's becoming more doable. I might grab Smear Joker here just in case. Doubles money is epic. Creates Joker is epic. Alright, so I can clutch up here. Oh yeah, good.
Let's see what I would have got. Let's do rank and then get rid of these. Then maybe rank again and then this.
Yeah, this is not bad obviously. Still even Steven go for this. Just so I can go for DNA here. It's getting crazy. It's getting
Huh.
crazy. Sell Smear Joker and go DNA.
Let's go rank. That could be a king. So these two could be kings. So this could be 2 pair here.
Find a merchant. Jupiter. Okay, what do I want to copy here? Maybe this 7? Nice, it broke the card. That's good. I think DNA is actually not the best for this scenario. Hot Wheel of Fortune.
Because I don't want to destroy these cards though.
Damn, no Wheel of Fortunes.
I could just let's play that, I guess.
Oh, I get no discards. Wow, that's like really bad. Okay.
I knew it. 3, 3, and then I guess I need a glass card here.
Exactly what I'm running right now.
So I can gamble on that being one of the first later, and then I can copy.
Okay, this is looking not bad. Alright, what
'Cause I kind of need that
What we
times
got
2
here?
vault. So
okay, I'll skip for negative.
I don't think it matters. Let's do it for here.
Without
'Cause it has
ever have. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's to the malt. So ace 3, 3 ace.
Where's it at? Discard 5 jacks at the same time, 4 7 of clubs.
What is that? Tarot cards appear 4 times more frequently in the shop.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'm not seeing anything decent here.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of bad stuff for this run. I need to like skip both of these. Yeah, I don't even think it's possible for me to play that. God, I need grabber for this run.
What do you think is worth more? Do you think it's worth more to have more kings that are plus 4 mults, or have more ×2 multiplier class cards?
So, what's the scenario here?
Well, I'm trying to run kings, but I mean, maybe it'll pay off more as in the long run.
Yeah. All this, grab this, this. I don't know. It's ultimately up to your discretion. I don't know. I'm not seeing like your I'm not in your shoes, so it's hard for me to say. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's just turn all these into spades. Nice. Okay. Pop the spectral. Okay, nice. Epic. I now have how many cards in my deck? How can I tell? I only have 38 cards in my deck right now, Joseph. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That is like actually wild.
Wow, that's actually huge. Okay, ace, king, queen here.
Okay, let's go for space joker.
Or maybe that ×10. So 30 extra.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's give this a go here. Let's try to play all of my heart cards. Oh yeah, I think it's very viable to do it this run. Fuck. Alright, I'm 2 cooking right now.
Oh wait, I was gonna, bro. I was gonna discover this. That's fine, I'll discover it later.
Not gonna play that, so. Let's see what we got here.
So let's do.
I don't really like any of these. Yeah, I'm not really money stuck this round, so. Fair as I could have been. Damn, I'm not gonna get the win under 12 rounds. It's fine, we'll do it later. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I think I'm gonna get it. Shit. Damn it, I'm cooking too hard, Joseph. I'm cooking too hard. I'm trying to get this achievement, Joker, and it's like so difficult. Okay, +1 hand, that's epic. Damn, I forgot about that. Install. Okay, so I guess I could get the world here.
Let's convert this one to a heart card. This one to a heart card. This one to a heart card, maybe.
Alright, stocks right there. No repeat hand type is so dubious. Hopefully this locks. Yikes, it is getting really bad for me, homie. Really bad for. Yeah, I think I might end up losing because they hit me with the no repeat flushes. It sucks.
Hmm.
Okay, nice. I got a straight flush. Might clutch up. Alright. God, no repeat hand types is so bad. High card maybe? Genuinely cooked. Wow. I literally have no cards left in my deck. GG? Question mark? Wow, no matter what I play, it just doesn't get scored. Okay, wow. GG. Lucky, I should've just played for, Wait, does that count for... Okay, I played every heart in my deck, apparently. That's epic. I got it. That's all that matters. Each queen held in hand goes plus 13 mult. Sick. Okay, now we try to win under 12 rounds real quick. Real speedy fast. Let's skip. Let's play this.
All face cards are debuff, brother.
Bro got hard countered. Unlucky.
Let's get rid of these. Okay.
Holy shit, Justin, guess what I just got?
Hmm.
I got a polychrome $0 ×2 mult if played hand contains a flush. I'm running checkered deck, by the way. Holy shit, that's so crazy. Literally the best thing I possibly could have gotten for this, and it gave it to me. Let's just grab this.
This is kind of bad.
Me when it's kind of bad. So true. So true.
Doesn't even matter that I have that right there, because that's not gonna play at all. And then, but that is
Alright,
flush though,
nice.
so.
The tribe. The tribe is gonna go so hard here.
That's just gonna be a pair.
Lucky. Alright, let's just stonk, I guess.
It's not even gonna play it.
That was risky, but I think I got it. Okay, wow, they're literally just fucking all hearts. That's so crazy. Epic. We are cooking.
If I destroy some of these, like, oh, it destroys 2 selected cards.
Okay.
So if I do this and
cost
this,
$2 less is epic.
okay, whatever.
Just go money stonk here. That's what I'm doing. Go for this, maybe.
That sucks. I was close too.
Nice, I got a temperance. Sell this. Nice. Cooking so far. Come on, give me a Jupiter. Give me a, dude, no way you don't give me a, I'll take a Neptune, but like, come on, brother. No Jupiter, really? Okay. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, I really need to get some jokers after this. Gosh, it's like way too close. I only have one. I have one joker and 3 antis in, Joseph. Like how
Yeah.
crazy is that? I think I'm gonna go for stencil joker if I can get it. That would be really nice. Oh, and lusty joker mult. Okay, that's epic. Half joker is not necessarily great here. Get the tarot card joker. Okay, pop temperance here, that's great. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do this. Can't run these because I'm so that. Alright, let's go for ice cream. Alright. Can't have more than 4 jokers at a time. So that's not bad. Do this. That's the winner chicken dinner right here, brother. Hold up. Cook. Alright. Please drop me a Jupiter. Holy Jesus, no Jupiters. Just reroll. Yes, finally. Thank you. Bulbaclat. How many times have I ran the 10? Okay, yeah, then let's sell Swashbuckler and grab it. Really, I need Stencil Joker if I can get it, but that's fine. Yeah, sell Lusty Joker, Stencil Joker to get it. Okay. Skip. Okay, skip and get like straight flush up to level 6. That's fine. Play that. 23,000 so far. I'm in the 5th anti-Joseph and I've only played 6 rounds. Like, is that crazy? Actually crazy. 6 rounds, 5th anti. A little bit wild. Okay, Wheel of Fortune.
Ouch.
Okay. Sassy Scratchy or something? Get up and...
Nah, I just like pinch my hand against the thing. I have a full house here.
Yeah, just sell that, go for this. Okay, nice. These are really that good. All face cards are debuffed. Must play 5 cards, that's epic for me. Okay, let's go over this. I don't know if Stencil Joker is uncommon. Maybe I should have rolled gone for that. Okay. 24,000. Bomboclat. Let's open this tarot. Chariot, let's go. Probably temperance maybe. Money, stonks. Dude, unlucky. I can't buy this because of my run. No throne to run for it. For discovering card. There you go. Either Stencil Joker or Blackboard would go really hard here. Pretty ideal setup so far. Okay, an extra hand is great. Tarot card. Let's pop the Fool for temperance.
I think.
Okay, brother, why do I have level 7 straight flush but like level 2 regular flush? We'll go for 2 then, but I don't think so. I mean, it's like 30 less chips, but like the chips make a big difference. Should I sell my 80 chip flush Joker, Joseph, for the Tooth of Moon with foil on it? So it's like 50 chips. So I'm losing out on 30 chips, but I'm gaining like the interest. That's worth, right?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I'm just curious if it's gonna like screw me over. 30. I don't know how much 30 chips difference is gonna make. Fuck it. Fuck it. Money is money, I guess. Please give me a Jupiter here. Oh wait, that's not it. I guess I should go play it safe and go for him. I'll go Temperance here. Should I go Temperance, Emperor, or Wheel of Fortune here, Joseph? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like Wheel of Fortune. It just doesn't hit that much.
Hey, well, you know what, it did. So let's go. I got the 1.5 polychrome on the one I really needed it on, so that's epic. I got stonks like crazy, so let's just discard. Okay, play this. It's a flush. Oh yeah, we're in business. We're in business. Okay. Alright, nice. I got 2 more antes. I can play. I'd really go for bull actually at this point, now that I have a lot of money. Crafty Joker's back need to be brought back. I don't have any probability cards. Oh, I could go blackboard here. Yeah, I definitely think I should go blackboard here. Sell this. Grab this. Buy this. That's fine. Okay, let's get that. Oh shit, but I can't get the negative Joker because if I get 5 then I can't. Whatever, let's just get both of these. There we go. Should be a winner chicken dinner here. Oh yeah, we're good. Wait, no repeat hand types. Fuck. Okay, that's bad. Okay, what I should do here is use the world on this, get a 3 of a kind, and that'll give me a blackboard bonus as well. Jesus, it's bad. All my stuff is based on flush. This guy's trying to fuck. Yeah, go for this and hope for Joker or Jack. Damn, I think I might be cooked here. Keep running into the eye, trying to F over my... Dude, unlucky. Unlucky. Well, I gotta call it there for the Balatro stream. Really close, really close. Unfortunately, no stencil Joker. Is what it is. Alright. GG chat. See y'all in the next Balatro stream. Alright, Joseph. Well, my Balatro stream done.
Alrighty.
Guess I will see you in about 5 hours, man.
Sounds good.
Were you watching my stream or no?
No, I was on my own thing.
Since I have 2 viewers. Wait, that's epic. Somebody tuned in. Hell yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you later.
Alright, see you. play that. Oh no, it gets rid of 2 random cards. Okay, I gotta remember that. So let's go by rank here. Ooh, that's huge. That works. I think I want to get rid of. I should still be streaming, right? Alright, chat, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, okay. So I'll be back. Give me like maybe about a minute and a half maybe. I'll be back. That one free reroll might be better than this oops all 6s here. Because for now, I bought it, but for now I don't have anything to improve my chances of. Except like if I get Wheel of Fortune. Which would kind of be cool. Let's do because I don't know if I think the lucky card gets rid of the seal if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it doesn't because I have the seal there. That's also a pretty good seal, but not really on the king though. So let's do that. No, it keeps the seal. Huge. So I've essentially doubled my chances. That's a tarot card. That's pretty neat. So let's do maybe put that on the aces. And then let's do this. I don't think either of those hit. think I might sell Scholar here and then go for Mystic Summit. Which means I think I need more... chip cards now. So... This one's pretty good because it gives me money. It gives me money when I play it, but it also malts when it stays in my hand. So this is a pretty good card. But this is also a wild card, which lets me create flushes with this if I need to. So that's pretty good. But this 1.5 malt might be better than the flush potential because I have it to where yeah, adds the number of times poker hand has been played to malt. So like the chances that I need a straight and don't have it, or need a flush and don't have it, would be kind of low, I think. So I think I'm gonna go for that, and then let's reroll this 5. Plus 80 chips for a flush. See, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't know which one I don't know which one I like more here. If I were to buy one, I think we just go to next round here, and then just try to get, yeah. So let's try. I guess we can play. I could do King King 8-8 here if I wanted to try to play that, and then maybe level up my because I mean I have a flush here, but I want to like either get the multiplier or the money. So it's either plus 20 multiplier or, so my chances of getting that is twice now because I have 2 of them, which would like if I were to play these 2 like on their own without this card, it would double my chances of either one of these hitting, or so I basically quadrupled it with that, so that's pretty good. And then so yeah, so I think we play this here, but discarding is also pretty good, but I think I'm gonna play this 20 malt, that's huge. That was huge. Okay, so now we do this, but also creates a tarot when discarded, so let's do that. Let's get rid of those. Doubles the money, max of 20. So now my money's at 40, so that was epic. Really, so it might be beneficial to discard these because this This one has flush potential, but it's pretty... I think. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have... Okay. I mean, it has straight potential. 7, 6, 5... 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. But I don't feel like it's gonna hit. That's just my thing. So maybe get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. So suit. Dang. I feel like I might lose here. 8, 8. 70 times 7, which is pretty good, and then 65 times 6, which is worse. So 3 of a kind, which is level 3, and then I get this is, we're really cutting it close here, I think. Man. Because I really don't have... Converts one card into a stone card. Convert the left card into the right card, so we can do like that, right? Wait, convert the left card into the right card, so this should be right. And then we can get one stone card here. That's not gonna... I don't think it keeps the... maybe it does keep the seal. Let's try it. Yeah, it does. Huge. Okay, so this is looking more doable. Let's try maybe... So that's not gonna work. I have no more discards. Oh wait, I should have discarded that 3 or something. So let's try retrigger this card one time. So let's try let's get rid of this 8 here maybe, because I have Jack 3, Jack 3. Well, I can try to play the jacks, or I can try to go for a heart flush. I might just try to go for this. Well, it might work anyway. Let's just do jack. Well, actually, let's get rid of one of these. So let's discard this. Okay, so let's go by rank here. So jack, jack, 3, 3. That's 0 discards, so that's gonna be plus 15, and then that's not gonna go because that's not a flush. Yeah, I think we play this. There we go. Adds 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected. That kind of is good though. 3 of a kind. Flush. Flush. It adds 1 stone card to deck when blind is selected, and it's plus 50 chips from no rank or suits. That is pretty good. I might have to give up my double here. Might have to sell that and then get this, cause and then like that. So let's do 8, 8, 6, 6, 6 maybe. Converts 1 card into a class card, and then the class card. That kind of sucked. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Three, 3, 3. I mean, I could play it, but well, it is 3 of a kind, and it's at level 3, so maybe I do play it. Maybe I play these 4, just so I can get more chances on the flusher. That's not bad. So let's go by rank. I should probably try to go for the discards here. $52. Ace, queen, 10, 9, 8. Because if I did like, there's not even a king there to have a straight, so this flush, that, and then times 1.5. Let's do that. I either need more chips or more malts here. To add to my deck. Just in case I'm in a pinch or something, I can get a flush there. Let's just get rid of these. So let's try to go for something here. I don't want to do that one yet. So let's go by suit maybe. So yes, none of those are diamonds anyway. At least I don't think so. Yeah, no. Let's try that. That's close. Maybe 8, 8, 4, 4 here. I'm gonna try to could go for the discard here, here, here. We can try to play that ace later, maybe. Converts 2 cards into mult cards. And then because that re-triggers, I might want to do that. Because that, yeah, so that's like basically times 8 right there, so let's do this and this as being mult cards. And then we can, we could do that, and then this 4 here, do a class card. Then we go by suit. So because that's a mult card, but it also re-triggers though. So that's plus 8 essentially. So that 8 is worth more than that queen in terms of mults. And that got us into a pretty decent situation. Let's try to go for, let's do ace ace here, and then let's try to get rid of some of these cards so we can actually let's keep that. Nah, cause well, yeah. So either way that this goes, I can be a lot of 7s, a lot of 3s. We could just play 7-3, 7-3. I could do steel card 7, or just keep that in the hand to get the more multipliers of 7-3, 7-3 hand, and then get the more mult. I feel like that makes more sense in this situation. Oh, and then also I have one more. Let's get rid of let's get rid of 7-3, 7-3. So let's get rid of 4, 8. And yeah, okay, so 7-3, 7-3, this one, and then these add up to, you know, 3 mult, so that sounds good. I should get a lot of points here. Let's buy and use that flush. I could probably do that, but I feel like we're scaling too quick, I think. So let's try to let's do ace ace 6 6 this, because that's gonna re-trigger, so that's 100. That's gonna re-trigger, so that's 12, and then that's not gonna. This is a discard, but I'm not in a position for tarot cards right now. Yeah, okay. So let's get rid of 4-3 jack here. So that's pretty good. Pretty good hand, I feel, but I feel like we need to get rid of more discards just so we can get the that's a pretty unfortunate thing to have here, because I'm not really willing to. In other words, if I'm playing, so now I have 0. Okay, so that kind of worked out actually. So I can play a stone card next. So let's go for let me do I can't do that, so let's do this. I don't know if I want to play the stone card now. That kind of makes sense to play the stone card now, just so it adds up to the king here. So it's going to be plus 10 plus 50. And that is a 1 of 5 chance of mult. That is very, very, very unfortunate. I have 8, 8, 8 here. Oh, 88822. So what is my... That's 90 times 8. That's 90 times 9. Yeah. So it's worth it to play this here. Let's get rid of this. Just so I can try to build that back. I'm just gonna... I need a, This Marble Joker is kind of putting in work, though. It kind of saved me a couple times. Maybe I get rid of this here and then buy one of these. Even though that reroll is doing pretty good. I kind of need more chips, I think. I probably need more chips than malts right now. So... I feel like this is probably going to be worth it, maybe. But getting more stone cards is pretty huge, I feel. Let's get this. Level 4 of a kind, yes. Or 3 of a kind, my bad. Level 2 pair. Cause see, that just adds stuff. So let's go by rank here. Ace. There's nothing good here, which means I can discard maybe rank by suit. I don't really have any more of anything here, so maybe let's discard these two. Convert 3 selected cards to hearts. And that's an extra bonus, so let's do these 3. Actually, let's do by rank. So, Jack, Jack, Jack. Let's convert these 3 to hearts. And then we do 2 bonus cards. And it might be better to do them on the jacks. Maybe not. Because that's kind of like putting all your eggs in one basket, I feel. So let's do, let's convert that. Driver's license. Okay, so these are stacking up pretty nicely. Let's discard these. That's pretty good. Let's discard this. Yeah. And then we can discard that again. So plus 30 extra chips. But the thing is, I kinda... I mean, I could put it on this 10. So let's do that. Wait, what? Does it not work? What just happened? What? And then we can discard this one. So that's gonna double my money. So let's do, let's go buy a suit here. Flush level 7. Retrigger that card one time, so that's $6. But it retriggers anyway, so these two here are pretty good. I think I'm in need of more chips for now. Ooh, but this one's pretty good too. Because that can be used for any suit, so that might be the move, because if that can be used with any suit, I can get flushes with more things with that card. Let's try rerolling to level 6. Acrobat is pretty good here. Acrobat is really good here. On final hand of round, which means those kind of work together. Marble Joker is putting in work, but it's not. It's just not that. Maybe I get rid of this because no, but I need the extra chips though to make the multiplier go higher. So I think I get rid of. I feel like I'm gonna. I feel like I'm gonna need the stone cards later. And so the more of them that I have, like the more, you know, the more chances I have of hitting it. These are interesting because that goes on the end of the round. So, but I need the chips though. But it's only plus 80. But that's still pretty good. So I think well, that's giving me plus 50 chips here. So these two kind of work together to give me a lot of chips. That's just unfortunate because I need more multiplier on the multiplier. Because maybe I get rid of well, no, because this adds the number of times the poker has been played to the multiplier. So I can't really get rid of that because that's pretty huge, because I've done 15 flushes, so that's multiplied by 15. So, and then multiply that by 1.5. So this is just really unfortunate, but I really want that card. But these two are kind of in tandem together, because this is giving me plus 50 chips, that's giving me plus 80 chips. So that's 130. $10, $15. I think because I need chips to get a larger score, but at the same time I need, you know, so I need chips, I need multipliers. I need chips, I need multipliers, so let's flush. Let's get rid of 80, 50, 10, 15. Oh wait, it's saying plus 50 chips, no rank or suit. That's just telling me what it is, I think. I don't think it's actually adding it on. I think it's just explaining what the but I mean, I'm probably gonna need those, but at the same time it probably won't matter with this. So I get chips plus malt times malt times malt. So, and I think adding so let's try it. Okay, we can still go for flushes here. So let's try. It's not gonna debuff. All right, it will. That's not gonna play. I could go for that because there's this one's debuffed, so it's really 2 versus 3. I mean, I can still play that, but like, it's debuffed, so I'm gonna do that. So I had two discards for the tarot cards, but because that one was crossed out, I only played 1. So I think plus 10 malt. So I don't want to run out of discards early, but at the same time, I kind of need to, up my hand here. So creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Let's see what we get. Converts up to 2 bonus cards. So let's because it's gonna give me plus 30 chips. So that's more chips right there. And I can convert that into a. Oh well, I don't want to convert that actually. And that was pretty huge. So I can convert. Let's convert this 3 here. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. Discard. That actually might be more worth it. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to go for this one here. Where it's up to 2. That did not do what I thought it would do. But it did give me back a 3, so we can work with that. So let's try to I mean, I could do 7 7 3 3 here, but and then play this 2. And then try to but we really need flushes, and I feel like I'm kind of risking it here by playing all these. So let's do maybe play those separately. Because I could play these 3 here. But I mean, it's kind of unfortunate, but it's kind of what I need to do, because that's 7 3 3 here. It's just getting rid of the cards that I have most of. But if I play this, it's not going to give me the more chips, but it might give me the plus 15 malt. So we can see. Okay, so it wasn't that bad. So let's do these. There we go. Because the multiplier works really well. Seed money, let's do that. Want to vote to 4, so that's kind of more economic than +1 discard each round. Yeah, let's just skip here. Wait, what? What? Wait. Oh, I'm watching it back. That jack was a spade. That kind of sucks. So let's do this. I thought that was going to go crazy. Let's do this one. Converts one card into a seal card. Because I could do that for this one. So let's do, and the reason I did that one specifically was because I can get a free tarot card, and then I can play this wild card, and then, you know, it'll work out. But I think I might need to get rid of one of these, just so I can build points quicker. Maybe not though. Maybe we see what happens with this. So let's play hand here. That's pretty huge. Okay, so let's go by I could do stone stone jack jack, or stone stone 7 and then yeah. So let's do let's get rid of these and try to go for something here. Wheel of Fortune, let's use it. Did that polychrome my polychrome? Did that just polychrome my polychrome? I think it did, right? Let me watch that back. I got the stream open. Wheel of Fortune, let's use it. Did that poly Fortune? Let's use it. Wait. Wheel of Fortune, let's use it. Oh, it foiled that Joker. It foiled that one Joker. It foiled this one. It was the 50 chips. So that's 50 chips on top of the 80 chips I get. So that's pretty epic. That kind of paid off of waiting for those two. So I might just try to go for a flush around here. So let's do King, Jack, 6, and these two. Because it's going to be a high card, it's going to play the 10. We're essentially throwing away the Jack, but the Jack could, the Jack could be very useful here. So let's play this high card. Let's go by suit. It's looking kinda bad here. We could do, let's do these two aces. But the more I free up of these, it might be worth it to play these here. So let's play these and try to go for diamonds. Only need 2 diamonds. That, I think I win here anyway, if I'm not mistaken, but this is going to give me +4, that's going to give me plus 30 for chips, so, well, none of these other ones are going to play though, so I could try to go for King, Jack, Queen, 10, 8, nope. Let's should I go for more chips or more malts? Because the malt, that +4 malt might not do me. Well, maybe it will actually, because the multiplier will kind of come in handy here. And then that, so we play this. Wow. Let's try this one. I feel like that's an easy 3 right there. I'm gonna booster back, it skipped. We do Uranus, and then maybe 4 of a kind. Maybe pair. Oh wait. Let's try this. Oh, let's try. So that's 130 times 13. Wait, did I read that right? Alright, so let's look at the calculations again. So 130 times 13 is 1,690. $125 times 16, it is going to be a higher number. I just want to see how much of a higher number. What was that again? What am I multiplying here? Really throwing away the jack. What was that? 125 times 16. So let's look at 125 times 16 is 2,000. So it's worth it here to play the flush. And then we can try to go for that king king 7 7 7 maybe for the full house here. We're looking okay for now. Let's get rid of this because that's, we can go for king king. Well, I just need the discards, really. Because the more hands I play here, the less I am likely to get something going. So let's get rid of that 7. I might as well just keep that 6 because that's a plus 10 multiplier, which is pretty huge. So let's just get rid of the 7. Let's see what we have here. To clubs. That is very interesting. Does it keep the multiplier? Because I could do club, 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 and then try to get. I think it just changes the suit. Let's get this king as a club. I think that makes sense. Okay, so now we go by suit. So we have king king 6 6. So let's get rid of 5 7. We could do that just to just give ourselves more of a chance to get the flush here. Neither of these are wild cards. So Okay, there we go. So it's going to be king, king, 8, 8, 6. Which is a flush, but this one re-triggers once. So it's going to give us plus 8 malt. That one's going to give us 30 chips. And then this one's going to give us plus 10 malt. So this is looking pretty good. I have a flush here right away, but I don't... Like, should I play it yet, or should I, discard stuff first? Let's, there could be something better if I play this pair. Well, I don't really want to play anything here. Let's, discard. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Guess, well, cause like this one's a heart card, so yeah, okay. The multiplier should go crazy. Cause we're kind of up. That's only gonna do that many times, so let's try to do. Should I, yeah, so let's do this. Maybe. Yeah, we're chilling for now. Stone card again. Brother. We're looking kinda... It's looking close. 6-6 queen queen here. That kind of came in clutch. Yeah? There's nothing better here? I don't think. I don't have a 10, so there's no straight. Flips and shuffles, all Joker cards? Let's try it. But what does that mean? Flips and shuffles, all poker cards? What does that mean? Could I not get flips and shuffles, all Joker cards? Balatro. You can hold one Joker on your cursor as it takes effect to keep the position of that Joker known. Oh! So it keeps all the jokers the same. It's just that, they're all flipped. So let's take a look. Let's go to settings. Let's bring down the speed. Is that the lowest it'll go? To 0.5? Alright, so let's really analyze here. Which one of these is the... I could do 3... Ooh, but there is 333 here. And that's pretty good. So let's play this. Six malt. So this is malt. So it's a times malt. So these are chips. Let's do ace, ace. Let's do ace, ace. I say we just play this because... So yeah. So this one is probably, one of these three is probably where they need to be. Let's do queen, 8, 7, 6, 6 for the flush. Okay, so let's pay attention. Let's figure out which one of these is the chips for the flush. I'm going as slowest as possible because I don't want to miss anything. So I just re-triggered. That's gonna give me plus 10 malt. Okay. So that's chips. So that's chips. So let's ace 2, 9, queen. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, so jack, jack, 9, 7, 5. I should probably keep that 4 there because it's a wild card. And it's not going to give me as many chips, but I'm going to start to need malts here. So let's discard. Let's discard that 8. We discard that 3 and get a free tarot card. So that's pretty huge, actually. So let's play these. Okay, so I'm in the right order. Okay, so we can convert 3 of these to spades. So we can actually do ace 10, 10. We can convert 3 of these to spades. So let's do, yeah, these 3. Because that's a spade right there. Let's do ace 10, 10, 3, 4. I could play this wild card, but like it doesn't necessarily matter which one between these two. There's really no difference. It's just that this is a wild card. It is a heart, but it is also a wild card, so I can play it with any suit I want to. So let's play this. Let's hope I get the Tony Malt here. That's what I really need. times 3 multiplier, and then plus 23, and then plus that 1. I just won. Huge. So that just that's my seed. If you wanna play what I just played. Best hand 77,000. Really? But I just won. Are we joking or? That's not making sense. I just scored that to beat that, and how is that my best hand? I guess before that? I don't know. That's pretty huge though, so let's go back to settings, go back to 4 times speed. Yeah. So that was about where I had it. It was just that these two were flipped and then that was there. Or no. That was there, but so yeah, that was about where I had it, and it didn't matter which one these were at. It just mattered which one the malts were in. The malts were in the right place, and then the chips were in the right place. So cash out here. That is huge. I wonder if we can keep going here, because that's free. But I kind of built my hands around, you know, flushes, which you need 5 of them to get, so that is pretty neat though. It's really just that I sort of based my hand around these flushes here. And doing, but I mean, like, it is a free times 3 multiplier, but let's try it. Because I've already beaten it, and I don't really. I just got a free joke card of that. So let's do 8, 8, 10, 10. Well, let's actually just do 8, 8 here because that is gonna retrigger once, and then yeah. So yeah. I mean, I can get a 9 or a... I can get a 9 or a 10 here, really, so... It's just that I kind of need to discard. So, I'm gonna try to keep going, but... I can get rid of these. Because that's a sort of just a free hand here, so... Oh, wait. Let's get rid of 9, 3... 2 cards of bonus cards. And I don't necessarily need that 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's get rid of, yeah. Okay. We can do 6, 6. That retriggers, that multiplies, and then that's gonna multiply pretty heavy here. It's gonna be where is it? Why is that there? What? I hear him. Hello. Hello. Let's try to, we can do this, this, and this. to build up cards here. Then we have this here. Do that. That right here, this right here is gonna be pretty nice. So let's do, let's go by suit. I suppose we need to start discarding things here. Let's, honestly I don't really care anymore, because I kinda did it. So let's just, discard these. And then discard these. We can keep that, discard this. And then discard that and that. That's pretty nice, that's pretty nice. Let's play all three of these. I don't necessarily care here because, you know, 98765 is right there. That could be pretty good. It's just that the flushes are kind of important right now. So let's, should we gamble here? Because both of those stone cards are going to play, so that's kind of worth playing. Yeah, okay, so that's 6. So it's gonna be ace. I should probably do 7, 7, 6, 5, 3 here, and then get that. So let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I might come back later to see how much further I can go, because I'm getting really hungry, honestly. So yeah, let's go to main menu. Then we can Joker unlocked and hand 16 cards to your deck. Plus 2 more for every $5 you have. That's pretty good. Nice. So I'm gonna come back later, and then we'll see. We'll see if I continue to win or if I lose. Let's see how we can get this going. But for now, the stream is over. I figured out the OBS issue. The first hand in the stream was kind of like what I wanted to record, but it turned into a 2-hour, 30-minute stream. So I'll be back in just a little while. So Yeah.